Hey everyone, Sweet Currency Mamapreneur here, and today's video is what do I put in my vending machine? Chip edition. Before we get started, do me a favor, go down there and hit that subscribe button. That way I can keep making these videos and keep educating all of you on how I run my vending machine business. Also, check out the links in the description box. Down there you'll find links for my webpage. On my webpage are a lot of different products that you can purchase. Also, I have some free products on there. One of them is called from idea to launch, and it's a free downloadable PDF that's going to give you all the steps from starting with an idea of a vending machine business all the way to opening and maintaining one. And that's absolutely free at my website, sweetcurrencyuniversity.com. You can also sign up for the free weekly newsletter. I send a weekly newsletter out via email once a week. It is just tips and tricks that I've used over the past couple of years while running my vending business. I do not spam and I do not sell your information. So go ahead and use those links in the description box. All right, let's get started. What do I put in Chip Edition? Typically, I buy all my chips at Sam's Club. I find they have the best prices and they have the stock. A lot of the times if I go to BJ's, they have the same types of chips available, but not all the time, or they're sold out. Also, Costco is not my favorite when it comes to vending machine supplies. All right, so Sam's is where I go, but I will say we also have a membership at Restaurant Depot. So if you have one of those in your area, as long as you have an LLC, you can get a membership and the membership is free. This box right here, I purchased that box at Restaurant Depot because I thought, oh, well, my best seller, my number one best seller in the chip variety is going to be Flaming Hot Cheetos. I can sell those pretty much at any location. Everybody likes those. And I thought maybe these Doritos would sell because they kind of look like Takis. It didn't go so well. Actually, it sells, but only at one of my locations, not the other four. So remember, I have 5 locations, 8 machines across those 5 locations. And Flaming Hot Cheetos sells everywhere. These, not so much. But the one location that they do sell at, they actually do eat them. So I'm not too disappointed in that purchase. All right, but everything else, pretty much I buy at Sam's Club. Let's talk about what I buy. I go into the store and I will either buy a box like this, which only has a single type of chip, but only for something that sells. So what sells? Doritos. All right, so Doritos sell across my locations, and so it's safe to buy a big box with 50 of the same type of chip in it, and I can actually sell out of those before the expiration date. Because remember, you got to check those expiration dates and make sure that you're not throwing product away because you weren't able to sell it fast enough. But typically what I buy, and I don't have an example here because I took them all out and put them in my bins, but typically what I buy are the variety packs. There are 2 different types of variety packs. You can buy the variety pack that has 50 bags in it, or you can buy the variety pack that has 30 bags in it. What's the difference? The size of the bag. So if I get a variety pack with 30 in it, all right, and it's like 8 of these and 7 of those or whatever else, they come in 1.25 ounce bags. So you can get a bag of Doritos that's 1.25 ounces, but then be careful. So in my machines, these only fit in the top row of the machine. That top row has a little bit more clearance, and so this taller bag will fit in it. So I buy these and I only put them in the top row of all my machines. All my machines but one are combo machines. The rest of them, or the one that isn't, is a drink machine, but all of them are combination machines with snacks on top and drinks on the bottom. And for my machines, I can only put these big bags in the top row. I sell these bags for $1. So that seems to be a fair price. I still make a profit because I think I spend about 33 to 36 cents per bag for these, and I sell them for $1, so that's a good profit. But I can only put them in the top row of each machine. The second type of variety pack that you can get is the box with 50. If you get a box of 50, you get 1 ounce bags. All right, so you can kind of see the difference. If you look at them, One's a little taller, and now you can see why this doesn't bend well um, unless it's in my top row. So I put these, they're 1 ounce bags, so it's only a 1/4 of an ounce difference. I put these everywhere else in my machine. They fit better, they bend, they don't get stuck, they don't scrape across the top and get stuck. And I also sell these for $1. Now, most people are like, well, how can you get away with selling this and this for the same price? And typically it depends on the variety. So if I have Cool Ranch Doritos in the top row and I'm selling them for $1, I am not going to put 1 ounce Cool Ranch Doritos in the rest of my machine because clearly they're going to buy these and not these, right? So I try to make sure I have different varieties. So if I have big bags across the top, I make sure wherever I have little bags in other areas that they don't match, that they're not the same. And that's how I get away with that. And they do sell because if you just really want some nacho cheese Doritos, you're going to buy the bag even though it's a little bit smaller. And again, I only sell them for $1. I'm not selling this bag of chips to you for $2.25 like you'll see at other places. So typically I don't have an issue with selling things even though they're different sizes for the same price. All right, so what do I put in my machines? As I said before, top seller, spicy Cheetos. Flaming Hot Cheetos, top seller. Flaming Hot Doritos, that's my second. After that, it changes. It just depends on the location. I can put 2 full rows of Nacho Doritos, sell out like that at one of my locations. I can put these in another location, and unfortunately, they will just sit there until they expire and I have to take them out. So it kind of depends, but that's why I also like doing the variety packs, because in the variety packs you get different flavors, and hopefully across different locations you can kind of sell all of them. That's been our experience. So if one place likes Cool Ranch, another location probably likes nacho cheese, and I can kind of divvy up my inventory to get everything sold. I also have one location that I love. It does high volume. That location, I call it my garbage disposal location. And I'm like, if I can't sell something, I know I can put it over there and they'll buy it. It's like no matter what I put in that machine, they just buy it because there's just so many employees and they work so hard that they just want a snack. And so they don't really care what snack you bring as long as it's available. I don't know why that is. Last thing to talk about, what do you do if a variety doesn't sell? So like I buy the variety bag of Sun Chips and it comes with the salsa flavor, which is the most popular, followed by the cheese, the Harvest Cheddar, second most popular. Then you get these are hit or miss, these French onion ones. I don't know why these are hit or miss, but they are. So I have one location loves these, other locations don't, so it kind of works out because I put these over at that one location and I put these at the other locations. And then what do you do with a plain original that don't sell? A couple different options. You can, one, eat them. That's what we do in our house. It's not a good habit. I don't recommend it. Or 2, you can donate. And that's actually a tax write-off. So make sure you're doing your taxes, filing your taxes. You are a business owner. You're not a scammer, right? So you can actually donate. We are lucky enough that there is a location close to our home that is a food pantry. And so we can just run over there. We donate our food. Don't donate expired food. That's rude. Just because somebody needs help from the food pantry does not mean they want your expired food. All right. So try to get it over there before it expires. Don't be that person. But then we get a tax write-off. You can also, if you do end up having expired food and you have to throw it away, again, that is a tax write-off. So make sure you consult your attorney and consult your accountant before you do these things. But it's a legitimate write-off for a business, because if you are open as a business and operating as a business like as we do, we operate as an LLC. You can do those things. So different things that go in: Sun Chips, Doritos. Let's see if you can look up. I got a big old box of Takis. And then, of course, I buy the variety pack of spicy chips. It comes with spicy Cheetos, Doritos, those flaming hot sticks. What are these? Fries. That's what they are. They're flaming hot potato fries. And also the flaming hot Funyuns. Nobody eats those. I don't know why. I end up donating those a lot. And then I'll get another variety box that has, typically it has Doritos in it, but it also has, I don't know if you can see, I don't have it, but usually it has Cheeto Puffs in it, the Doritos. It has these honey barbecue twist Fritos that everybody likes. Nobody likes plain Fritos, but they'll eat the barbecue Fritos. It's crazy. And then it has something else. Oh, it has, well, I thought I had some down here. Oh, well, it has the sour cream and cheddar Ruffles potato chips in it. That's a good box to buy. I can sell all of those varieties, so I've never left with one chip that doesn't sell. All right, that's it for my video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Check out the links in the description box. And as always, be happy. Drives people crazy. I'll see you next time.